नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका कंपटीशन ग्लोज में। स्टार्ट करते हैं हम लोग थर्ड पार्ट। क्वेश्चन है, फोर्थ एडिशन ऑफ द जॉइंट मिलिट्री एक्सरसाइज अल नजा बिटवीन इंडिया एंड विच कंट्री हैज स्टार्टेड बिटवीन इंडिया एंड ओमान। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हु हैज बिकम द डायरेक्टर जनरल ऑफ इंडियन काउंसिल ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर रिसर्च ICAR। हिमांशु पाठक become the director general of ICAR. Next, which state government decided to create 7 new districts? West Bengal decided to create 7 new districts. Next, where did the Chabar Day convocation begin? In Mumbai. Chabar Day convocation began on 1st August. Next question, who has been appointed as the new police commissioner of Delhi? Sanjay Arora appointed as the new chief police commissioner of Delhi. Next question, third edition of military exercise Winbacks between India and which country began in Chandi Mandir, Vietnam. Between India and Vietnam, Winbacks military exercise has begun in Chandi Mandir. Next, who has won the title of Women's Euro Championship Football Competition 2022? England won the title of Women's Euro Championship. Our runner was Germany. Next, on 1st August 2022, Vice President has presented the prestigious President Color to the police of which state? Tamil Nadu state. Next, which day was celebrated on 1st August? Muslim Women's Rights Day celebrated on 1st August. Next, who has become the head of the task force set up by the Center to monitor the situation of monkeypox in India? VK Paul become the head of task force. Next, who has launched the Good for You, Good for the Planet campaign? WWF has launched the Good for You, Good for the Planet campaign. Next question, who has honored with the director C. Narayan Reddy National Literary Award 2022? Pratibha Rai honored with the Dr. C. Narayan Reddy National Literary Award 2022. Next, which IIT has established a Center of Excellence for Biomedical Device and Diagnostic Innovation? IIT Guwahati has established a Center of Excellence for the Biomedical Device and Diagnostic Innovation. Next, which state has become the first state to launch online government e-taxi service? Kerala government. Next, which country cricketer Deandra Doughty has announced retirement? West Indies cricketer. Next question, whose 146th birth anniversary was celebrated on 2nd August? Pingali Venkaiah birth anniversary celebrated on 2nd August. Next, on 3rd August 2022, who has become the first female Hindu Deputy Superintendent of Police of Pakistan? Manisha Ropeta has become the first female Hindu Deputy Superintendent of Police of Pakistan. Next, on 3rd August 2022, who has been honored with the DREAMS 2022 award for promoting education? Satyanarayan Mundayur. Next, who won the 44th Chess Olympiad? Tanya Sachdev won the 44th Chess Olympiad. Next, who has been appointed as the country director of World Bank of India? August Tano Kuyame appointed as the country director of the World Bank of India. Next question, in which state Adipuram festival is celebrated? In Tamil Nadu, Adipuram festival is being celebrated. Next, in which country India will join the pitch black exercise? In Australia. It is a multinational exercise in which India will join pitch black exercise in Australia. Next, which medal has been won by the Indian men's table tennis team in CWG 2022? Gold medal. Next, according to the information, where will the world first vertical city named The Line be established? In Saudi Arabia. Next, who has become the first city in India to make traffic data public by Google? Aurangabad become the first city in India to make traffic data public by Google. Next question, on 5th August 2022, who has been approved by the US Senate to join NATO? Sweden and Finland approved by US Senate to join NATO. Next, which IIT has partnered with DRDO to develop indigenous defense equipment? IIT Roorkee partnered with DRDO to develop indigenous defense equipment. Next, Which state astronomical observatory has been included in UNESCO important endangered heritage observatories? Bihar. Next, where will the world's largest floating solar plant be built? In Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, world largest floating solar power plant will be built. Next question, where has India first Himalayan spice garden established? In Ranikhet. In Ranikhet, India's first Himalayan spice garden has established. Next, which state government has launched Panchamrit Yojana? Uttar Pradesh government has launched Panchamrit Yojana. Next, which state has become the first to launch Punyakoti Dattu scheme for cow adoption? Karnataka government. Karnataka government become the first to launch Punyakoti Dattu scheme. Next, which company had topped the Fortune Global 500 list for the 9th consecutive year 2022? Walmart. Walmart become the top Fortune Global 500 list company. Next, which day was celebrated on 7th August? National Handloom Day was celebrated on 7th August. Next, which state government has decided to develop one Sanskrit speaking village in each district? Uttarakhand. Next, India has won the SAF Under-20 football championship by defeating which country? Bangladesh. India has won SAF Under-20 football championship by defeating Bangladesh. Next question, on 7th August 2022, in which place Himachal Women Cricket League was organized for the first time? In Kashmir. Next, who has launched the India Ki Udan initiative on the 75th anniversary of independence? Ministry of Culture and Google both launched the India Ki Udan initiative on the 75th anniversary of independence. Next, which country government has honored Kannan Sundaram with the Severelli Award? France. Next question, who has been honored with the highest civilian honor of Ladakh? Guru Dalai Lama. Guru Dalai Lama honored with highest civilian honor of Ladakh. Next, which country has launched its first moon mission? Danuri. South Korea. South Korea launched its first moon mission named Danuri. Next, who became the first woman director general of CSIR? Nalathambi Kalai Shelvi. Nalathambi Kalai Shelvi became the first woman director general of CSIR. Next, who has become the 75th Grandmaster of India? V. Pranav. V. Pranav became the 75th Grandmaster of India. Next, who has won the title of Miss India USA 2022? Arya Balvekar. Arya Balvekar won the title of Miss India USA 2022 and Indian American from Virginia. Next, where will the 12th edition of Defense Expo be held with the theme Path to Pride? In Gandhinagar. गुजरात के गांधीनगर में 12th edition of Defense Expo will be held. Next question, on 9th August 2022, the scientists of which country has prepared the world first artificial embryo? Israel. Israel scientist has prepared artificial embryo. Next, who had topped the medal tally in Commonwealth 2022? Australia. Australia topped in the Commonwealth Game 2022. India rank was 4th. Next, who has been named AIFF Footballer of the Year 2021 to 2022? Sunil Chhatri and Manisha Kalyan. Sunil Chhatri and Manisha Kalyan has been named AIFF Footballer of the Year 2021 to 2022. Next question, who has been named ICC Player of the Month for July 2022? Prabhat Jayasuriya. Prabhat Jayasuriya been named ICC Player of the Month. He is from Sri Lanka. And Emma Lamb from England. Next question, which former Indian cricketer has been appointed as the head coach of Nepal cricket team? Manoj Prabhakar. Manoj Prabhakar, former Indian cricketer, has been appointed as the head coach of Nepal cricket team. Next, who topped the ICC Women's T20 player ranking? Beth Moone. Beth Moone from Australia had topped the ICC Women's T20 player ranking. Next, which medal has been won by the Indian men's and the women's team in the 44th Chess Olympiad 2022? Bronze medal won by the Indian women's and women's team. Next, which state has introduced the Constitution Amendment Bill 2022 to insert a new Article 3A? Andhra Pradesh. Next, who has won the Final match UEFA Super Cup 2022. Real Madrid and runner was Frankfurt. Entrenched Frankfurt. Next question. According to the report released on 12th August 2022, who is on top in terms of holding cryptocurrency? Ukraine. Ukraine is on the top holding cryptocurrency. Next, according to the information, which leader will honored with France's highest civilian honor? Shashi Tharoor. Shashi Tharoor. Next, which day was celebrated on 13th August 2022? World Organ Donation Day was celebrated on 13th August 2022. World Organ Donation Day. Next question. Which state got its fifth elephant reserve in Agastyamalai? Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu got its fifth elephant reserve in Agastyamalai. Next, who has launched a new virtual space museum? Spark. ISRO. ISRO launched a new virtual space museum named Spark. Next, who has launched Smile 75 initiative? Ministry of Social Justice launched Smile 75 initiative. Next, who has become the first South Asian woman to win the Lisbon Achievement Award? Marina Tabasham. Marina Tabasham become the South Asian woman to win the Lisbon Achievement Award. Next question. On 14 August 2022, central government has approved a booster dose of vaccine named Corbevax. Who made it? Biological E Limited. Hyderabad, Telangana company Hyderabad Biological E Limited has developed and approved booster dose of vaccine named Corbevax. Next, which state government has started Chief Minister Bal Ashirwad Yojana? Madhya Pradesh government has started Chief Minister Bal Ashirwad Yojana. Next, in which state the Freedom of Religion Amendment Bill 2022 has been passed? In Himachal Pradesh, the Freedom of Religion Amendment Bill 2022 has been passed. Next, on 14 August was celebrated as which day? Partition Horror Remembrance Day. 14th August celebrated as Partition Horror Remembrance Day. Next question. Which bank has launched Utsav Fixed Deposit Scheme? SBI has launched Utsav Fixed Deposit Scheme. Next, which country research ship has been allowed by Sri Lanka to dock at Hambantota port? China. Next, which country has handed over Dornier maritime surveillance aircraft to Sri Lankan Navy? India. India hand over Dornier maritime surveillance aircraft to Sri Lankan Navy. Next question. In which state the Village Defence Guard Scheme 2022 has been implemented? In Jammu and Kashmir. Next, how many police personnel have been awarded police medal on the occasion of Independence Day 2022? 1082 police personnel has awarded with police medal. Next, who has been appointed as CEO of NetGrid? Piyush Goyal appointed as CEO of NetGrid. Next, which Pakistani cricketer has been honored with the Sitar-e-Imtiaz Award? Babar Azam. Babar Azam has honored with Sitar-e-Imtiaz Award. Next, who has started Operation Yatri Suraksha? RPF has started Operation Yatri Suraksha. Next, where is Durand Cup Asia oldest football tournament started? In Kolkata. In Kolkata, Durand Cup Asia oldest football tournament has started. Next, who has become the first country to provide free sanitary product to all women? Scotland government or country has started to provide free sanitary product to all women. Next, which state third airport has been named Dunai Polo Airport? Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh airport named Dunai Polo Airport. Next, which country football federation has been suspended by FIFA? India. India Football Federation was suspended by FIFA. Next, which country has become the first country to make a vaccine for the Omicron variant? Britain. Britain has become the first country to make a vaccine for Omicron variant. Next question. Who has started Make India #1 mission? Arvind Kejriwal has started Make India #1 mission. Next, where was the 9th meeting of the India-Thailand Joint Commission held? In Bangkok, Thailand. In Bangkok, Thailand. Next, where is India first 3D printed human cornea developed on 17th August 2022? In Hyderabad. In Hyderabad. Next question. Who has won the Best Actor title at the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne Award? Ranveer Singh. Next, which country's cricketer Kevin O'Brien has retired from the international cricket. Ireland. Ireland cricketer Kevin O'Brien has retired from international cricket. Next, which state government has announced to give 2% reservation to player? Karnataka government has announced to give 2% reservation to its player. Next, who has launched India's first friendship startup for senior citizen? Ratan Tata. Ratan Tata launched India's first friendship startup for senior citizen. Next, Asia's largest compressed gas plant has started operation in Sangrur, in Punjab. Sangrur, Asia's largest compressed biogas plant has started. Next, which state has launched the school cleanliness education program initiative? Uttarakhand state government has started cleanliness education program initiative. Next, which state government has started Mukhyamantri Anupriti coaching scheme? Rajasthan government has started Mukhyamantri Anupriti coaching scheme. Next, where was the fourth India-Philippines strategic dialogue held on 18th August? In Mali. In Mali, the fourth India-Philippines strategic dialogue held. Next, which state government has launched the Vidya Rath School on Wheels project? Assam government has launched Vidya Rath School on Wheels. Next, who has been appointed as the climate chief of United Nations? Simon Stille, former minister of Grenada, appointed as the climate chief of United Nations. Next, the house of which eminent member of Indian freedom struggle has received the Blue Plague Award? Dadabhai Naoroji. Dadabhai Naoroji, eminent member of Indian freedom fighter struggle, has received the Blue Plague Award. Next, who has been elected as the first representative of Indian community in Germany? Gurdeep Randhawa, elected as the first representative of Indian community in Germany. Next question, in which state drug from the sky has been successfully launched by drone? In Arunachal Pradesh. In Arunachal Pradesh, drug from the sky has been successfully launched by drone. Next, where did SBI open its first branch dedicated to startup? In Bangalore. In Bangalore, SBI opened its first branch named dedicated to startup. Next question, on 18th August 2022, Chief Minister of which state has launched Amma and Vatsalya Yojana? Sikkim. Sikkim Chief Minister has started Amma and Vatsalya Yojana. Next, where has the country's first electric double-decker AC bus started? In Mumbai. In Mumbai, the first electric double-decker AC bus has started. Next, which state's tribal-dominated Mandala district has become the first functionally literate district of India? Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh tribal-dominated Mandala district has become the first functionally literate district of India. Next, who has become the first Indian footballer to play UEFA Women's Champion League? Manisha Kalyan. Manisha Kalyan became the first Indian footballer to play UEFA Women's Champions League. Next, on 19th August 2022, HDFC Bank has opened a branch operated by women employees only in Kozhikode. In Kerala, Kozhikode, the HDFC Bank has opened a branch operated by women. Next, Paytm has tied up with whom to install POS equipment? With Samsung. Paytm has tied up with Samsung to install POS equipment. Next, which has become the first state to get Har Ghar Jal certification? Goa. Goa became the first state to get Har Ghar Jal certification. Next, which bank has signed MOU with the Food Corporation of India? Axis Bank has signed MOU with Food Corporation of India. Next, which state government has announced to give sport status to Dahi Handi? Maharashtra government. Maharashtra government. Next, which day was celebrated on 20th August? World Mosquito Day, celebrated on 20th August. Next, which state has become the first to use blockchain technology for the seed distribution? Jharkhand government has become the first to use blockchain technology to distribute seed. Next, where will the 20th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2023 be organized? In Indore. In Madhya Pradesh, Indore, the 20th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2023 will be organized. Next, which state first tribal novelist Narayan has passes away? Kerala. Next, according to the information from the countries, India will buy 6 Tu-160 long-range bomber from Russia. From Russia, India will buy 6 Tu-160 long-range bombers. Next question, which has become the second largest domestic airline of India? Vistara. Vistara become the second largest domestic airline of India. Next, which country has launched the anti-polio vaccination campaign? Pakistan. Pakistan launched the anti-polio vaccination campaign. Next, which female wrestler has won silver medal in World Under 20 Championship 2022? Priya Malik. Priya Malik has won the silver medal in World Under 20 Championship 2022. Next, which organization has launched India's first portal named Nidan? NCB. NCB has launched India's first portal named Nidan. Next question, on 20th August 2022, the birth anniversary of which former Prime Minister of India was celebrated as Sadbhavna Divas? Rajiv Gandhi. Rajiv Gandhi birth anniversary celebrated as Sadbhavna Divas. Next, which day was celebrated on 21st August 2022? World Senior Citizen Day. World Senior Citizen Day celebrated on 21st August. Next, which country has signed $750 billion climate change and health care bill? USA. Next, who has introduced India's first gold and silver fund on August 21st? Edelweiss Mutual Fund. Edelweiss Mutual Fund introduced India's first gold and silver fund. Next, which company has been awarded Asia Best Employer Brand Award on 21st August 2022? NTPC. Next question, on 21st August, the Scottish Museum has signed an agreement to return how many ancient artifacts to India? 7. 7 artifacts will be returned to India by Scottish Museum. Next, on 21st August 2022, Chandigarh International Airport has been announced to be named after Shahid Bhagat Singh. Chandigarh International Airport will named Shahid Bhagat Singh. Next, which state Mithila Makhana has been given GI tag? Bihar. Bihar Mithila Makhana has given GI tag. Next, where will the 65th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference 2022 will be held? In Canada. In Canada, the 65th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference 2022 will be held. Next question, who has been defeated by R. Pragyanand in the Crypto Cup? Magnus Carlsen. Magnus Carlsen been defeated by the R. Pragyanand in the Crypto Cup. Next question, in which state Mokshadham Yojana has been started on 22nd August 2022? In Himachal Pradesh. In Himachal Pradesh, the Mokshadham Yojana has been started on 22nd August 2022. Next, who has been nominated by Bill Gates Foundation to its board of trustees? Ashish Dhawan. Ashish Dhawan. Next, which state government will develop India's first education township? Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh government will develop India's first education township. Next, where is India's first indigenously manufactured hydrogen fuel cell bus launch? In Pune. In Pune. Next, on 22nd August 2022, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has unveiled the statue of Mahatma Gandhi in Paraguay. In Paraguay, External Affairs Minister Jaishankar unveiled the statue of Mahatma Gandhi. Next, with which country India will sign MOU for smooth movement of seafarers? With Iran. With Iran, India has signed MOU for smooth movement of seafarers. Next, which country's army has appointed Colonel Abdoulaye Maiga as its internal prime minister? Mali. Mali has appointed its new prime minister named Colonel Abdoulaye Maiga. Next, which medal has been won by the Italian men's volleyball team under 18 championship? Bronze medal. Bronze medal. Next, where will the meeting of SCO defense minister be held? In Tashkent. In Tashkent, the SCO defense minister will be held. Next, which dance has been nominated by India to be included in the list of UNESCO? Garba. Garba has nominated by India to be included in UNESCO. Next, where has the Silk Park Expo inaugurated? In New Delhi. In New Delhi, the Silk Park Expo was inaugurated. Next, who has won the 2022 Pulitzer Prize in illustrated reporting on 23rd August 2022. Fahmida Azim from Bangladesh has won the 2022 Pulitzer Prize in illustrated reporting. Next, who has topped the International Astronomy and Astrophysics Olympiad? Iran has topped the International Astronomy and Astrophysics Olympiad. Next question, which country's president will be given Liberty Medal 2022? Ukraine. Ukraine government has given Liberty Medal 2022. Next, who has topped under 20 Junior World Wrestling Championship 2022? Japan has topped the Under 20 Junior Wrestling Championship. Next, where will India's first night safari be built? In Lucknow. In Lucknow, India first night safari will be built. Next, on 24th August 2022, DRDO and Indian Navy successfully test fire the VLSR SAM missile system in Odisha. DRDO and Indian Navy successfully test fire VLSR SAM missile system in Odisha. Next, on 24th August 2022, James Webb Telescope has captured a new picture of which planet? Jupiter. James Webb Telescope has captured a new picture of Jupiter. Next question, where has PM Modi inaugurated Amrit Hospital? In Faridabad. In Faridabad, PM Modi has inaugurated Amrit Hospital. Next, Adani Group has acquired what percent stake in NDTV? 29.2% acquired by Adani Group in NDTV. Next, on 24th August, NPCL has started its first biogas compressed from cow dung project in Sanchor, Jalore district of Rajasthan. Next, in which state Prime Minister Modi has inaugurated Homi Bhabha Cancer Hospital and Research Center? In Punjab. In Punjab, PM Modi has inaugurated Homi Bhabha Cancer Hospital and Research Center. Next, where has hydrogen powered passenger train started? In Germany. In Germany, hydrogen powered passenger train has started. Next, which bank has partnered with Tata Neu to launch credit card on 25th August? HDFC Bank. With HDFC Bank, Tata Neu has partnered to launch credit card. Next question, who has been elected as the Fellow of American Academy of Neurology? N.V. Sondara elected as the Fellow of American Academy of Neurology. Next, which country has lowest fertility rate? South Korea. Next, longest freight train 3.5 km was tested by Indian Railway on 25th August 2022. What is its name? Super Vasuki. Next, who has released the first title New India Selected Writings 2014-19? M. Venkaiah Naidu released a book named New India Selected Writing from 2014 to 19. Next question, who has won the UNESCO Peace Prize for its effort to launch refugee? Angela Merkel won the UNESCO Peace Prize for its effort to welcome refugee. Next, where Anangatal has been declared a national monument? Delhi. Next, who will be given Sahitya Akademi Yuva Puraskar 2022 for novel Pramaya in Hindi language? Bhagwant Anmol given Sahitya Akademi Yuva Puraskar 2022 for novel Pramaya. Next, who has been appointed as the Executive Director of India in IMF? K. Subramaniam appointed as the Executive Director of India in IMF. Next, in which state the first case of virus named tomato flu has been found? In Kerala. In Kerala, the first case of virus named tomato flu has been found. Next question, where is India's first 3D printed post office being built? In Bangalore. In Bangalore, India's first 3D printed post office being built. Next, on 27th August 2022, who has become the youngest pilot to fly alone in the whole world? Mac Rutherford has become the youngest pilot to fly alone in the whole world. Next, by which time India has announced to achieve the target of net zero carbon emission by 2020. India has announced to achieve the target of net zero carbon emission. Next, Where had the 15th Asia Cup cricket tournament started? In UAE. In UAE, 15th Asia Cup cricket tournament has started. Next question. Who has become the India's first Indian to win Lusane Diamond League 2022? Neeraj Chopra. Neeraj Chopra became the first Indian to win the Lusane Diamond League 2022. Next, which country has been hit by tropical cyclone Ma on 27th August? Philippines. Next, who has sworn in as the 49th Chief Justice of the country on 27th August? Uday Umesh Lalit. Uday Umesh Lalit. UU Lalit sworn in as the 49th Chief Justice of the country. Next, where was the Marbat Utsav celebrated? In Nagpur. Next, who has become the only Indian player to play 100 matches for the country? Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli became only Indian player to play 100 matches for the country. Next question. Russian nuclear power company Rostom will start construction for 2 nuclear reactors in which country? In Hungary. Next, which day was celebrated on 29th August? National Sport Day celebrated on 29th August. Next, who has won the European Footballer Federation Best Footballer of the Year 2022 award? Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema and Alexia Putellas. Next question. Which state has become the first state in India to launch the shoe and leather product policy 2022? Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu became the first state in India to launch the shoe and leather product policy 2022. Next, where did the 13th edition of joint exercise Vajra Prahar between India and USA concluded? In Himachal Pradesh. In Himachal Pradesh, Vajra Prahar between India and USA has concluded. Next, who has taken over as the interim president of Indian Olympic Association? Adil Sumariwala. Adil Sumariwala has taken over as the interim president of Indian Olympic Association. Next, which medal has won by the Indian judo player Linthoi Chanambam in Cadet World Championship? Gold medal. Next, which state got second railway station after 100 years? Nagaland got second railway station after 100 years. Next, who has become the highest run scorer in T20? Rohit Sharma became the highest run scorer in T20. Next, on 30th August 2022, Niti Aayog has announced to set up 500 Atal Tinkering Lab in Jammu and Kashmir. Niti Aayog has announced to set up 500 Atal Tinkering Lab in Jammu and Kashmir. Next question. On 30th August 2022, where did Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicated the country's first earthquake memorial? In Bhuj, Gujarat. In Gujarat, Bhuj. Next, who has been appointed as the new director of National Institute of Immunology? Devashish Mohanty. Devashish Mohanty appointed new director of the National Institute of Immunology. Next, in which city India's first regional national center of disease control has been announced? In Bhopal. Next, who has become the first successful fast bowler of international cricket? James Anderson from England. James Anderson from England became the most successful fast bowler of the international cricket. Next, who became Miss Diva Universe 2022? Divita Rai from Karnataka. Divita Rai from Karnataka became the Miss Diva Universe 2022. Next question. In which state Sumang Leela Festival was celebrated? In Manipur. In Manipur, Sumang Leela Festival was celebrated. Next, who has released the book Science Behind Surya Namaskar? Sri Munj Para. Sri Munj Para released the book named Science Behind Surya Namaskar. Next, on 31st August, the CM of which state has expanded the Vidya Nidhi Yojana for the children of agricultural laborers? Karnataka. Next, which country largest ship HMS Prince of Wales has been damaged? UK. UK country largest ship HMS Prince of Wales has been damaged. Next, who became the third richest person in the world? Gautam Adani became the third richest person in the world. Next, recently, where was the Nuakhai festival celebrated? In Odisha. Nuakhai festival being celebrated. Next, who has been appointed as the DG of News Service Division by the All India Radio. Vasudha Gupta appointed as the new DG of News Service Division by All India Radio. Next, which country's cricketer Colin de Gandholm has retired from the international cricket? New Zealand cricketer Colin de Gandholm has retired from international cricket. Next, where is the first Homeopathy International Health Summit held? In Dubai. In Dubai, the first Homeopathy International Health Summit being held. Next, where did Union Environment Minister Bhupendra Yadav address the G20 Environment and Climate Ministerial Meeting in Bali? Next, which day was celebrated on 2nd September? World Coconut Day was celebrated on 2nd September. Next, who became the first Indian woman to reach the finals of World Junior Swimming Championship? Apeksha Fernandez became the first Indian woman to reach the finals of World Junior Swimming Championship. Next, Ranveer Singh has received the Best Actor award for which of the film in 67 Filmfare Award Films 83. Next, which Indian country the road is named after A.R. Rahman? Canada country the road is named after A.R. Rahman. Next, which state government has launched a loan scheme Mahila Nidhi for women? Rajasthan government has launched a loan scheme named Mahila Nidhi for women. Next, recently India has become the 5th largest economy in the world, overtaking which country? Britain. Next, in which state school will be bagless once a week? Madhya Pradesh state school will be bagless once a week. Next, which state education department has launched the e-governance portal Samarth? Uttarakhand state education department has launched e-governance portal Samarth. Next, within which country India has signed MOU for establishment of cultural council? In UAE. In UAE, India has signed with UAE for establishment of cultural council. Next question, where will the government set up the country's first high sky sanctuary to promote astro tourism? Ladakh. Next, which state government has decided to develop state capital region on the lines of NCR? Uttar Pradesh state government has decided to develop a state capital region on the line of NCR. Next question, which Cambodian physiotherapist has honored on the 64th Ramon Magsaysay Award 2022? Sothiara Chim, Cambodian physiotherapist, has been honored with the 64th Ramon Magsaysay Award 2022. Next question, which Bangladeshi cricketer has announced his retirement from T20 international cricket on 5th September? Mushfiqur Rahim, Bangladeshi cricketer, has announced his retirement from T20 international cricket. Next, which medal has Aniksha Biani won in the Malaysian chess competition? Gold medal won by Aniksha Biani in Malaysian chess competition. Next, who has been appointed as the new CMD of Shipping Corporation of India? B.K. Tyagi appointed as the new CMD of Shipping Corporation of India. Next, which country has become the first to approve the sniffing corona vaccine? China has become the first to approve the sniffing corona vaccine. Next question, which state Bharatullah village has become the first village with RO water for every household? Uttar Pradesh. Next, recently India Army Chief Manoj Pandey has been conferred the honorary rank of Army General of which country? Nepal. Recently, Indian Army Chief Manoj Pandey has been conferred honorary rank of Army General of which country? Nepal. Next, what has been announced by central government on September 6, 2020 to change the name of Rajpath? Kartavya Path. Rajpath will be named after Kartavya Path. Next, which state government has announced to start employment guarantee scheme? Rajasthan government announced to start employment guarantee scheme. Next, has got the title sponsorship right for international and domestic matches of BCCI? Mastercard. Mastercard has got the title sponsorship rights for international and domestic matches of BCCI. Next, Shula Braverman become the Home Secretary of which country? Britain. Shuela Braverman become the Home Secretary of Britain. Next, which country was celebrated? Which day was celebrated on 8 September? International Literacy Day was celebrated on 8 September. Next, which Indian city has been included in the UNESCO Global Network of Cleanliness City? Thrissur, Nilambur and Warangal. Thrissur, Nilambur and Warangal included in the UNESCO Global Network of Clean Learning City. Next, which nasal vaccine has been approved by the CDSCO to deal with COVID crisis? Chad 36. Chad 36 has been approved by CDSCO to deal with COVID crisis. Next, who has been awarded the Lok Nayak Foundation Literary Award? Tanikela Bharani. Tanikela Bharani awarded with Lok Nayak Foundation Literary Award. Next question, which planet NASA had discovered oxygen? On Mars, NASA had discovered oxygen. Next, 8 September 2022, the president of which country has gifted the horse Tejas to Defense Minister Rajnath Singh? Mongolia. Mongolian president has gifted horse named Tejas to Defense Minister Rajnath Singh. Next, where was the India-Japan Second Ministerial Dialogue organized? In Tokyo. In Tokyo, the India and Japan Second Ministerial Dialogue has been organized. Next, who has topped the United Nations Human Development Index released on 9 September 2022? In Switzerland. Switzerland topped the United Nations Human Development Index. A rank of India was 132nd. Next, who has become the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights? Volker Turk. Volker Turk became the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights. Next question, Neeraj Chopra became the first Indian to win the Diamond League final title with throw of how many meter? 88.44 meter. 88.44 meter. Next, who has launched a Prime Minister TB free campaign? President Draupadi Murmu has launched Prime Minister TB free campaign. Next, recently Chief Minister of which state government has inaugurated India's longest rubber dam on Falgu River? Bihar's Chief Minister has inaugurated India's longest rubber dam on Falgu River in Gaya district. Next, which state government has launched Varsha Jal Sanchay Yojana named Chhata? Odisha. Odisha government has launched Varsha Jal Sanchay Yojana named Chhata. Next, who has won the Miss Earth India 2022 title? Vanshika Parmar. Vanshika Parmar won the Miss Earth India 2022 title. Next, which state National Maritime Heritage Complex will be built? In Gujarat. In Gujarat, the National Maritime Heritage Complex will be built. Next, which state will host Ranji Trophy matches for the first time? Sikkim. Sikkim state will host Ranji Trophy matches for the first time. Next, which country's cricketer Aaron Finch has announced retirement from ODI cricket? Australia. Australian cricketer Aaron Finch has announced his retirement from ODI cricket. Next, which country has honored former Indian Navy Chief Sunil Lamba with the Meritorious Service Medal? Singapore. Singapore country has honored former Indian Navy Chief Sunil Lamba with the Meritorious Service Medal. Next, Nikshay 2.0 portal was launched on 11 September 2022. It is related to which disease? TB. Nikshay portal 2.0 related to TB. Next, who has been appointed by the Balochistan government as the first woman deputy commissioner in Naseerabad district? Aisha Jahari. Aisha Jahari appointed by the Balochistan government as the first woman deputy commissioner in Naseerabad district. Next, in which district of Rajasthan will the world first Sanskar Kendra be opened in Junjunu. Next, who has become the richest person of India in Fortune India Rich List 2022? Gautam Adani. Next, in which state India's easternmost military garrison has been named after General Bipin Rawat? Arunachal Pradesh. In Arunachal Pradesh, the easternmost military garrison has been named after General Bipin Rawat. Next, on 12th September, President Murmu has nominated Ghulam Ali of which state to Rajya Sabha? Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir. President Murmu nominated Ghulam Ali of which state to Rajya Sabha? Jammu and Kashmir. Next, who has won US Open 2022 men's single title? Carlos Alcaraz Garcia. Carlos Alcaraz Garcia won US Open 2022 women's single title. Next, who has been appointed as the chairman of PMLA Appellate Tribunal? Munishwar Nath Bhandari. Munishwar Nath Bhandari appointed as chairman of PMLA Appellate Tribunal. Next, where has Indian Navy launched the third stealth frigate Tragiri of Project 17A in Mumbai? In Mumbai, the Indian Navy has launched third stealth frigate Tragiri of Project 70A. Next, which country has declared itself a nuclear state? North Korea has declared itself a nuclear state. Next, who has won the final of Asia Cup 2022? Sri Lanka by beating Pakistan with 23 runs. Next, which state government has constituted a committee on uniform civil code? Uttarakhand government has constituted a committee on uniform civil code. Next, in which state the world's largest Harappa Culture Museum will be established? In Haryana. In Haryana, the world's largest Harappa Cultural Museum will be established. Next question. On 13 August 2022, Joao Lourenço has been elected president of which country for the second time? Angola. Joao Lourenço has been elected president of Angola. Next, who has been appointed as the CEO of Indian unit by the American Express? Sanjay Khanna appointed as the CEO of Indian unit by American Express. Next, who has been named ICC Player of the Month for August 2022? Sikandar Raja from male and Tahalia McGrath from female. Next, who has been appointed as the chairman of Naira Energy? Prasad K. Panikar appointed as the chairman of Naira Energy. Next, which country's Harlem city has become the first city to ban meat advertisement? Netherlands country Harlem city has become the first city to ban meat advertisement. Next, where will Reliance Industries build the world's largest carbon fiber plant by 2025? Gujarat. Next, where is the first Naga Chili Festival celebrated? In Nagaland, the first Naga Chili Festival being celebrated. Next, which day celebrated on 14 September? Hindi Divas celebrated on 14 September. Next, where will India's first forestry university be established? In Telangana. In Telangana, India's first forestry university will be established. Next, which state government has announced monthly stipend to the recipient of national award? Punjab government. Next question. According to information, which country will India invite as a guest country during the G20 presidency? Bangladesh. Next, which state become the third state with food security atlas? Jharkhand become the third state with food security atlas. Next, who become the first country to have 50 million followers on Twitter? Virat Kohli become the first cricketer to have 50 million followers on Twitter. Next, which state has topped in the implementation of Mission Amrit Sarovar? Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh had topped in the implementation of Mission Amrit Sarovar. Next, which zoo has been declared the best zoo in India? Darjeeling Zoo become the first. Darjeeling Zoo declared as the best zoo in India. Next question. Which medal has Venus Fogart won at the World Wrestling Championship in Serbia. Bronze medal won by the Venus Fogart. Next, which country's former umpire Asad Rauf passed away? Pakistan. Pakistan former umpire named Asad Rauf passed away. Next, who has received the top honor for robotic surgery? Sandeep Nair. Sandeep Nair received the top honor for robotic surgery. Next, with which country India has signed an agreement for training of diplomats? Madagascar. India has signed an agreement for training of diplomats with Madagascar. Next question, which Indian cricketer has announced his retirement from all forms of cricket? Robin Uthappa has announced retirement from all forms of cricket. Next, which day was celebrated on 16th September? World Ozone Day celebrated on 16th September. Next, who has been elected as the member of Asia Pacific Forum? Arun Mishra elected as the member of Asia Pacific Forum. Next, recently Indian origin Sefali Rajdan has been appointed as the ambassador of which country to the Netherlands, America? Indian origin Sefali Rajdan has been appointed as the ambassador of which country? America, and he is from Netherlands. She is from Netherlands. Next, who has become the new Commerce Secretary? Sunil Barthwal. Sunil Barthwal become the new Commerce Secretary. Next, according to the information, Ahmedabad Medical College is named after whom? Narendra Modi. Next, which country hosted SU Summit 2022? Uzbekistan has hosted SU Summit 2022. Next question, which tennis player has announced his retirement from the professional tennis? Roger Federer. Roger Federer announced his retirement from the professional tennis. Next, who has won the SAF Under-17 title? India. India has won the SAF Under-17 title. Next, in which state the Chief Minister Breakfast Scheme has been launched? In Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, the Chief Minister Breakfast Scheme has been launched. Next, recently, who has become India's most valuable brand? TCS. TCS has become India's most valuable brand. Next, on 17 September was observed as World Patient Safety Day. 17 September observed as World Patient Safety Day. Next question, who has become the new CEO of CSB Bank Limited? Pralay Mandal. Pralay Mandal become the new CEO of CSB Bank Limited. Next, which country has announced a $600 million arms package to Ukraine? America has announced $600 million arms package to Ukraine. Next, which state government has announced to name its secretariat after Dr. B.R. Ambedkar? Telangana government has announced to name its secretariat after B.R. Ambedkar. Next, recently, Swati Perumal has been awarded the highest civilian honor of which country? France. Swati Perumal has honored with the highest civilian honor of France. Next, who has become the 26th chess grandmaster of India? Pranav Anand become the 26th chess grandmaster of India. Next, which state government has announced to declare a public holiday on the birth anniversary of Maharaja Hari Singh? Jammu and Kashmir government has announced a public holiday on the birth anniversary of Maharaja Hari Singh. Next, where has India's first lithium ion cell factory inaugurated? In Andhra Pradesh. In Andhra Pradesh, India's first lithium ion cell factory has inaugurated. Next, who has inaugurated Hyderabad Liberation Day celebration? Amit Shah. Amit Shah inaugurated Hyderabad Liberation Day on 17th September. Next, on 17th September 2022, PM Modi released 8 cheetahs brought from which country in Kuno National Park of Madhya Pradesh on his birthday? Namibia. The 8 cheetah was brought from Namibia and they were in now Kuno National Park of Madhya Pradesh. Next, which day was celebrated on 18th September? World Bamboo Day celebrated on 18th September. Next, on 18th September, who has been appointed as Mumbai Indians owned franchisee MI Emirates as its head coach? San Bond. Next, which organization has announced Angan 2022 conference? Bureau of Energy Efficiency. Bureau of Energy Efficiency has organized Angan 2022 conference. Next, who has become the first in state to digitize property registration? Maharashtra. Maharashtra state become the first state to digitize property registration. Next, which country climate activist Vanessa Nakate has been appointed UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador Uganda. UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador Uganda. The climate activist Vanessa Naketa has been appointed as UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador of Uganda. Next question. Which country has hosted the World Water Congress and Exhibition 2022? Denmark. Denmark has hosted World Water Congress and Exhibition 2022. Denmark. Next, who has chaired the 18th meeting of National Board of MSME? Narayan Rane chaired the 18th meeting of National Board of MSME. Next question. Which country vice captain Rachel Haynes has announced her retirement from all forms of cricket? Australia. Australian vice captain Rachel Haynes has announced her retirement from all forms of cricket. Next, who had topped the Global Crypto Adaptation Index 2022 released on 18 September? Vietnam. The rank of India was 4th. Next question. Which state has won Youth Under 14 the 61st Subrata Cup International Football Tournament? Manipur. Manipur has won the Youth Under 14 61st Subrata Cup International Football Tournament. Manipur. Next, in which country Under 19 Women's T20 World Cup 2023 will be played? In South Africa. In South Africa, Under 19 Women's T20 World Cup 2023 will be played. Next, recently Lieutenant Governor of which state has dedicated the 120 feet long national flag to the nation? In Jammu and Kashmir. The Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor has declared 120 feet long national flag to the nation. Next, where was the National Conference of Tourism Ministers of State and Union Territory organized? In Himachal Pradesh. Next, who has become the CMD of LIC India Limited? Prashant Kumar Motupalle. Prashant Kumar Motupalle become the CMD of LIC India Limited. Next, according to information, which state government will set up a body like Niti Aayog? Maharashtra government will set up a body like Niti Aayog. Next, in which state 512 new Indra Rasoi have been launched on 19 September? In Rajasthan. In Rajasthan, 512 new Indra Rasoi have been launched. Next, on 19 September 2022, who has become the first in clean state of India? Andaman and Nicobar Island has become the first clean state of India. Next question. Recently, which state government has decided to introduce compulsory sports period and no bag day in schools? Bihar. Bihar government has decided to introduce compulsory sports period and no bag day in school. Next, which medal has Bajrang Punia won in 2022 World Wrestling Championship? Bronze medal won by Bajrang Punia in 2022 World Wrestling Championship. Next, who has won the 131st edition of the Durand Cup on 19 September? Bengaluru FC. Bengaluru FC won the 131st edition of Durand Cup on 19 September. Runner was Mumbai City FC. Next, according to information, which state government will increase the reservation of scheduled caste from 6% to 10%? Telangana. Telangana government has increased reservation of scheduled caste from 6% to 10%. Next, who has been elected as new president of SIAM? Vinod Agarwal. Vinod Agarwal included as new president of SIAM. Next, which medal has won by the Devendra Jhanjhandia in the World Para Athlete Grand Prix? Silver medal won by the Devendra Jhanjhandia in the World Para Athlete Grand Prix. Next, which state government has notified Nanjarayan Tank as the bird sanctuary? Tamil Nadu government notified Nanjarayan Tank as a bird sanctuary. Next, which country will host the Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO in 2023? India will host SEO in 2023. Next, on 20 September 2022, CM The Hesi portal has launched for the grievances of common people in Imphal. Next, in which state of Adani Green has started 325 megawatt wind power project? In Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, Adani Green has started 325 megawatt wind power project. Next, which Bangladeshi cricketer has announced his retirement from the Test? Rubal Hossain has announced retirement from the cricket. Next, which city of Uttar Pradesh has declared as the first SEO tourism and cultural capital? Varanasi. Varanasi declared as the first SEO tourism and cultural capital. Next, on 20 September 2022, who has become the Secretary of Department of Ex-Serviceman Welfare? Vijay Kumar. Vijay Kumar become the Secretary of Department of Ex-Serviceman Welfare. Next question, which country has emerged as the largest lender of Sri Lanka, overtaking China? India. India has emerged as the largest lender of Sri Lanka, overtaking China. Next, which day was celebrated on 31st September? International Day of Peace celebrated on 21st September. Next, which language film Cello Show has been nominated for the Oscar 2023? Gujarati language film Cello Show has been nominated for the Oscar 2023. Next, according to information, the cabinet of which state has decided to legalize the making of liquor? Manipur. Manipur cabinet has decided to legalize the making of liquor. Next, in which state Pang Lahab Bishol Festival 2022 was celebrated? In Sikkim. In Sikkim, the Pang Lahab Bishol Festival 2022 was celebrated. Next question, who has been honored with the prestigious Sita Patil Memorial Award? Alia Bhatt, honored with the prestigious Sita Patil Memorial Award. Next, which state government has announced to change the name of Daulatabad Fort to Devgiri Fort? Maharashtra government has announced to change the name Daulatabad Fort to Devgiri Fort. Next, who has launched a global digital platform named Green Fins Hub to promote maritime tourism? UNEP. UNEP has changed the name of its capital to. Next question, which country has changed the name of its capital to Astana? Kazakhstan. Next, who topped the ICC T20 batting ranking as September 2022? Mohammad Rizwan. Mohammad Rizwan topped the ICC T20 batting ranking. No question. Next, where has India's first dugong conservation reserve been notified? In Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, India's first dugong conservation reserve has been notified. Next, with whom has the NCC signed an agreement to eliminate plastic pollution? With UNEP. NCC has signed to eliminate plastic pollution. Next, who has become the oldest Indian to swim across the North Channel? Elvis Ali Hazarika. Elvis Ali Hazarika become the eldest Indian to swim across the North Channel. Next, on 22nd September 2022, who has been appointed by the government as the new trustee of PM Care Fund? Ratan Tata, appointed by the government as the new trustee of PM Cares Fund. Next, which country has won the United Nations Prize for Hypertension Control Initiative? India. India has won the United Nations Prize for Hypertension Control Initiative. Next question, on 23rd September 2022 was organized as which day? International Sign Language Day. International Sign Language Day. Next, which state government will use portal device SANS to prevent the death of newborn children? Assam. Assam government will use portal device named SANS to prevent death of newborn children. Next question, who has won the title of Chennai Open 2022? Linda Furvirtova. Linda Furvirtova. Next, according to the information, which state will start its own health insurance scheme? CM his Nagaland. Nagaland government will start its own health insurance scheme named CM HIS. Next, which state government has decided to withdraw the cattle control bill? Gujarat government decided to withdraw the cattle control bill. Next question, on 23rd September 2022, a day was reserved for the women MLAs in the Legislative Assembly of which state? Uttar Pradesh. Next, which country will preside over the BRICS Summit for the year 2023? South Africa will preside over the BRICS Summit for the year 2023. Next, who has been named as the new Director General of National Center for Good Governance by the central government? Bharat Lal become the new Director General of National Center for Good Governance. Next, who has become the first e-commerce company to set up solar farm in India? Amazon. Amazon become the first e-commerce company to set up solar farms in India. Next question, which state has started हमार बेटी हमार मान campaign? Chhattisgarh started हमार बेटी हमार मान campaign. Next, who has become new president of Hockey India? Dilip Terkiye become the new president of Hockey India. Next, where was the meeting of foreign minister of G4 India, Japan, Brazil, Germany held? In New York. In New York, the foreign minister of G4 held. Next, on 25th September was celebrated as which day? Antyodaya Day. 25th September celebrated as Antyodaya Day. Next question, who has become the Indian batsman to hit the most six in T20 cricket? Rohit Sharma. Next, on 25th September 2022, Israel and which country has conducted a joint naval operation in the Red Sea using AI? America. Israel and America has conducted joint naval operation in the Red Sea using artificial intelligence. Next, recently, in which country lab a new wolf Maya has been prepared by the cloning Arctic wolves for the first time? China. Next, which Indian writer has won the Harman Kestone Prize 2022? Meena Kandasamy. Next, on 26 September 2022, who has been appointed by RailTel Corp as its MD and chairman? Sanjay Kumar. Sanjay Kumar appointed as the RailTel Corp as its MD and chairman. Next, according to the information, Chandigarh Airport will be named after Shahid Bhagat Singh. Next, who has won the first Queen Elizabeth II award? Suella Braverman. Next, which state Bathukumma festival was celebrated? In Telangana. In Telangana, Bathukumma festival was celebrated. Next, which day was celebrated on 27th September? World Tourism Day celebrated on 27th September. Next question, Chief Minister of which state has released encyclopedia on tribal? Odisha Chief Minister has released encyclopedia on tribal. Next, which state has received Ayushman Excellence Award 2022? Uttar Pradesh has received Ayushman Excellence Award 2022. Next, according to information, who will become the first female Prime Minister of Italy? Giorgia Meloni. Next, which ministry has developed Jaldut app? Ministry of Rural Development has developed Jaldut app. Next question, according to information, who will be honored with 52nd Dada Saheb Phalke Award 2020? Asha Parekh has honored with the 52nd Dada Saheb Phalke Award 2020. Next, which country has granted its citizenship to the former US Secretary Contractor Edward Snowden? Russia. Next, who became the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia on 28th September? Mohammed bin Salman became the PM of Saudi Arabia. Next, with which theme World Rabies Day 2022 was celebrated? Rabies, One Health, Zero Deaths. The theme of World Rabies Day was One Health, Zero Deaths. Next, which state cabinet has approved control online gambling? Tamil Nadu state has approved to control online gambling. Next, on 28th September, Bangladesh has launched its first interactive gaming platform. By which name to mark the 75th birth anniversary of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Hasina and friends. Next, who represented India in G20 summit held in Bali? Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar represent India in G20 summit. Next question, which country has launched two new experimental satellites, Xi'an 14 and Xi'an 15? China has launched two new experimental satellites named Xi'an 14 and Xi'an 15. Next, which state government has approved the proposal regarding the establishment of Ranipur Tiger Reserve? Uttar Pradesh government has approved the proposal regarding the establishment of Ranipur Tiger Reserve. Next question, on 30 September 2022, who has been appointed as the 16th Attorney General of India? R. Venkataraman has appointed as the 16th Attorney General of India. Next, who has been appointed as the next Chief of Defence CDS? Lieutenant General Anil Chauhan appointed as the next CDS. Next, Legislative Assembly of which state has passed a bill for International Buddhist University? Tripura Legislative Assembly has passed a bill for International Buddhist University. Next, who has been appointed as the new CEO of Data Security Council of India? Vinayak Godse appointed as the new CEO of Data Security Council of India. Next, which state has received the Best Adventure Tourism Destination Award? Uttarakhand received the Best Adventure Tourism Destination Award. Next, who topped the Huron India under 40 reach list? Nikhil Kamath topped the Huron India under 40 reach list. Next, Adani Green has commissioned the world's largest wind solar power plant, Rajasthan. In Rajasthan, Adani Green has commissioned the world's largest wind solar power plant. Next, who has honored with National Lata Mangeshkar Award? Shailendra Singh, Anand Milinda and Kumar Sanu honored with the National Lata Mangeshkar Award. Next, who has topped Global Innovation Index 2022? Switzerland has topped Global Innovation Index 2022. Rank of India was 40th. Next, which state government has approved the first tiger reserve of Bundelkhand, Ranipur Tiger Reserve? Uttar Pradesh. Next question, which Indian has been included in the Time magazine list of 100 rising leader? Akash Ambani included in the Time magazine list of 100 rising leaders. Next, which state Pulampara Panchayat has become the country's first digital literate panchayat? Kerala Pulampara Panchayat become the country's first digital literate panchayat. Next, which operation has been started by the CBI to eliminate drug network? Operation Garud started by CBI to eliminate the drug network. Next, who has won Changemaker Award at the UN SDG Action Award? Srishti Bakshi won the Changemaker Award at UN SDG Action Award. Next, which day was celebrated on 1st October? International Day of Older Person. Next, which state government has launched Asra Pension Scheme? Telangana government has launched Asra Pension Scheme. Next, which medal did Bhavani Devi won in the national game? Gold medal won by the Bhavani Devi in national game. Next, on 1st October 2022, Russian President Putin announced control over how many Ukrainian territories? 4. Name Donetsk, Luhansk, Zaporizhzhia and Kherson. Next, where did India participated in the third meeting of G20 Sherpa? Indonesia. In Indonesia, India participated in the third meeting of G20 Sherpa. Next, which day was observed on 2nd October 2022? International Day of Non-Violence observed on 2nd October. Next, which medal did Haryana's Anvesh won in 36th national game? Gold medal. Next, the second round of Foreign Office consultation was held between India and which country Nigeria. Between India and Nigeria, the second round of foreign officer consultation was held. Next question. Who became the first Indian player to play 400 T20 matches on 3rd October? Rohit Sharma. Next, which country Svante Pabo was awarded the 2022 Nobel in Medicine? Sweden. Svante Pabo awarded with Nobel Prize in Medicine. Next, who has been elected as the new Vice President of International Astronomical Federation? Anil Kumar. Anil Kumar elected new President of International Astronomical Federation. Next, which has been declared as the cleanest state of the country in the Swachh Sarvekshan 2022? Madhya Pradesh. Next, which day was celebrated on 4th October? World Animal Day celebrated on 4th October. Next, which state's Deputy Chief Minister has launched Vande Mataram initiative? Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister has launched Vande Mataram initiative. Next question, who has launched the portal for Prime Minister Excellence Award? Dr. Jitendra Singh launched portal for Prime Minister Excellence Award. Next, who has been declared as its national icon by the Election Commission of India? Pankaj Tripathi declared as its national icon by the Election Commission of India. Next, who has won the men's single title in Korean Open tennis? Yoshihito Nishioka. Yoshihito Nishioka won the men's title in Korean Open tennis. Next, who will be honored with 32nd Bihari Award? Dr. Madhav Hada. Dr. Madhav Hada honored with the 32nd Bihari Award for his book Pancharang Chola Prahar Sakhiri. Next, whose book Jeete Ji Allahabad has received the Valley of Words Award? Mamta Kalia. Book Jeete Ji Allahabad ki has received the Valley of Words Award. Next, who has been awarded the Nobel Prize in the Physics for the year 2022? Alien Aspect, Anton Gillinger and John of Clauser. Next, which day was celebrated on 5th October? World Teachers Day. Next, what will be the theme of Faizabad Cant? Ayodhya Cant will be the name of Faizabad Cant. Next question, Dr. B.D. Misra has been given the additional charge of governor of which state? Meghalaya. B.D. Misra given the additional charge of Meghalaya. Next, who has won the United Nations Refugee Award? Angela Merkel won the United Nations Refugee Award. Next, who has become the annual star player of the hockey? Mumtaz Khan. Mumtaz Khan became the annual star player of the world hockey. Next, which company launched Optimum prototype humanoid robot? Tesla company launched Optimus prototype humanoid robot. Next, who has become the only Indian to be included in the umpiring panel of the World Cup? Nitin Menon. Nitin Menon became the only Indian to be included in the umpiring panel of World Cup. Next question, who has been selected as the best male goalkeeper of International Hockey Federation? Pierre Sriges. Pierre Sriges selected as the best male goalkeeper by the International Hockey Federation. Pierre Sriges. From female, Savita Punia. Next, who has become the presiding officer of UAPA Tribunal? Dinesh Kumar become the presiding officer of UAPA Tribunal. Next, who has won the title Ultra Man India? Colon Swaroop Singh. Next, which state government has given instruction to make industrial park policy? Jharkhand government has given instruction to make industrial park policy. Next, who will host the 2029 Asian Winter Games? Saudi Arabia will host 2029 Asian Winter Games. Next, who has received the Devendra Lal Memorial Medal 2022 on 6th October? Roxy Cole. Next, which country has emerged as the world's largest sugar producer? India has emerged as the world's largest sugar producer. Next, on 6th October 2022, where Home Minister Amit Shah has announced ST statue for hills, Jammu and Kashmir. Home Minister Amit Shah has announced ST statue for hills, Jammu and Kashmir. Next, who will be awarded the Nobel Prize in the Chemistry for 2022? Caroline Bertocci and Barry Place and Martin Medal. Next, which day was celebrated on 7th October? World Cotton Day celebrated on 7th October. Next, who has launched Crew 5 mission? SpaceX has launched Crew 5 mission. Next, which tennis player has won the 2022 Tel Aviv Open title? Novak Djokovic won the 2020 Tel Aviv Open title. Next question, which medal was won by the Antim Pangal in the National Game 2022? Gold medal won by the Antim Pangal in the National Game 2022. Next, who has been awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for 2022? Annie Arnoux won the award Nobel Prize in Literature for 2022. Next, who will get the Shastra Ramanujan Award 2022? Yunqing Tang get the Shastra Ramanujan Award 2022. Next, which day celebrated on 8th October? World Migratory Bird Day celebrated on 8th October. Next, Wide Shipping Information Exchange Agreement has signed between India and which country? New Zealand. Between India and New Zealand, Wide Shipping Information Exchange Agreement has been signed. Next, which state is the worst in the term of child marriage? Jharkhand. Next, a new species of fish has been discovered in the Dikhu River of which state? Nagaland. New species of fish discovered in Dikhu River of Nagaland. Next, which medal has Pooja Patel won in the Yogashan in National Game 2022? Gold medal won by Pooja Patel in Yogashan in the National Game 2022. Next, who will be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for 2022? Alice Bailey-Tasky and Memorial and Center for Civil Liberties. Next, who has been awarded the Seva Ratan Award for the Social Service? Ratan Tata awarded with the Seva Ratan Award for the Social Justice. Next question, on 9th October, the government has increased the emergency loan guarantee scheme from 400 crores to how many crores? 1500 crores. Next question, where was the 8th summit of the Speaker of G20 Parliamentary held? In Jakarta. In Jakarta, the 8th summit of Speaker of G20 Parliaments will held. Next, where will Sultan Johor Cup 2022 be organized? In Malaysia. In Malaysia, the Sultan Johor Cup 2022 will be organized. Next, where has Home Minister Amit Shah unveiled the statue of Iron Man Sardar Patel? In Gangtok. Home Minister Amit Shah unveiled the statue of Iron Man Sardar Patel. Next, world tallest 351 feet Shiva statue will be installed in which city of Rajasthan? In Nathdwara. In Nathdwar, the tallest 351 feet statue will be installed. Next, who has been chosen as the FIH Player of the Year? Harmanpreet Singh and Felice Albers chosen as FIH Player of the Year. Next question, who has won the 25th World title in billiards? Pankaj Advani won the 25th World title in billiards. Next, who has won the 90th ATP title? Novak Djokovic won the 90th ATP title. Next, which state Modhera has been declared as India's first 24/7 solar powered village? Gujarat. Gujarat Modhera has been declared as the India's first 24/7 solar power village. Next, which medal did Sri Hari Nataraj win in men's 100 freestyle swimming in 36th National Game? Gold medal. Next question, which state government has launched a new scheme named HimChad? Himachal Pradesh government has launched a new scheme named HimChad. Next, Chief Minister of which state has launched Footballer for All program? Odisha government has launched Footballer for All. Next, who will become the first actor to shoot in space? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise become the first actor to shoot in space. Next, who became the first player to score 700 goals in club football? Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo became the first player to score 700 goals in club football. Next question. Where will the 37 national games be organized in 2023? Goa. In Goa, the 37th national game will be organized. Next. Who has been declared the ICC Player of the Month for September? Harmanpreet Kaur and Mohammad Rizwan. Harmanpreet Kaur and Mohammad Rizwan. Next, who has been named as the Chief Justice of the country on 12th October 2022? D.Y. Chandrachud. D.Y. Chandrachud, next Chief Justice of country. Next, who has taken charge as a whole-time member of SEBI? A.N. Gopal Krishnan. A.N. Gopal Krishnan taken charge as whole-time member of SEBI. Next, which state has announced mental health and social care policy for the first time? Meghalaya has announced mental health and social care policy for the first time. Next, who has won the Japan Open men's single title? Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz won the Japan Open men's single title. Next, which day celebrated on 13th October? International Day for Disaster Reduction. International Day for Disaster Reduction celebrated on 13th October. Next question. On 13th October 2022, the World Bank has given a loan of 215 million for the SALT project in which state? In Andhra Pradesh. Next, on 13th October 2022, who has been appointed as the new CEO of Data Protocol Council of India? Vinayak Godse. Vinayak Godse appointed new CEO of Data Protocol Council of India. Next, who has become the Director of National Disaster Management Authority? Mrinalini Srivastava. Mrinalini Srivastava. Next, which Indian discus thrower has been banned for 3 years for the doping? Kamalpreet Kaur. Next, Indian Navy has conducted offshore security exercise Prasthan in Andhra Pradesh. Indian Navy has conducted offshore security exercise named Prasthan in Andhra Pradesh. Next, which country has successfully launched the first solar observatory Corfu-1 in China? The country successfully launched country's first solar observatory Corfu-1 in China. Next, which country had top CRI index released on 13th October? Norway. India rank was 123rd. Next question. Which state government has notified India's first cylinder lorries century? Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu government has notified India's first cylinder lorries century. Next question. Who has been appointed as the High Commissioner of UK to India? Jagriti Yadav. Jagriti Yadav appointed High Commissioner of UK to India. Next question. Where has the Mega Kanya Festival 2022 started? In Meghalaya. In Meghalaya, Mega Kanya Festival 2022 was started. Next, what is the rank of India in the Global Hunger Index 2022? 107th. Next, where will the 7th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas be organized in? In Indore. In Indore, the 17th Bharatiya Pravasi Divas will be organized in Indore. Next question. Who topped the World University Ranking 2023 released on 15th October? ISC Bangalore. Next, on 15th October 2022, the central government has approved India's first suspension bridge on which river? In Krishna. On Krishna River. Next, which state topped the Public Affairs Index 2022? Haryana topped the Public Affairs Index 2022. Next, which city has won the World Green City Award 2022? Hyderabad won the World Green City Award 2022. Next, which day was celebrated on 16th October? World Food Day celebrated on 16th October. Next, which state has become the first state to provide medical and engineering education in Hindi? Madhya Pradesh state will provide medical and engineering education in Hindi. Next, on 16th October 2022, the Indian Army has tied up with how many bank for the Agnivir salary package? 11. Next, country's first indigenous nuclear submarine was successfully test fire. What is its name? INS Arihant. INS Arihant. Next, which state has become the only state to achieve Jal Jeevan mission target in 2022. Tamil Nadu is the only state to achieve Jal Jeevan mission target in 2022. Next question. Which day was celebrated on 17th October? International Day for Elimination of Poverty. Next. Which country hosted 19th General Assembly for Interpol? India. India will host 19th General Assembly for Interpol. 91st will be held by Vienna in 2023. Next. Who has won the San Diego Open title? Inga Swiatek won San Diego Open title. Next, on 17th October 2022, which former Indian president has been announced to confer the prestigious Anuvarat Award? Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Next question. Which country has won the 2022 Women's Asia Cup T20 title? India. India has won the 2022 Women's Asia Cup T20 title. Runner was Sri Lanka. Next, who has won the Jeev Milkha Singh International Golf Tournament? Gaganjit Bhullar won the Jeev Milkha Singh International Golf Tournament. Next, which country will lift ban on remarriage on pregnant women? Japan. Next, where did Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav inaugurated India's first aluminum freight rake in Bhubaneswar? Next, which country will host 2023 Asian Cup Football Tournament? Qatar will host 2023 Asian Cup Football Tournament. Next, where was the first meeting of the International Solar Alliance held on 17th October to 20th October in New Delhi? Chairman Sri R.K. Singh. Chairman will be Sri R.K. Singh. Next, where has 22nd Blockchain Summit started? In Atlantis, Dubai. In Dubai, Atlantis, the 22nd Blockchain Summit started. Next, who has been elected as the 36th President of BCCI? Roger Binney elected as the 36th President of BCCI. Next, which country has been on top in the production of fish in the world? China is on the top in production of fish. India's position was third. Next question. Who has become the youngest player to debut in T20 World Cup? Ayan Khan is the youngest player to debut in the T20 World Cup. Next, which country's novelist Sehan Karunatilak's novel has received the 2022 Booker Prize? Sri Lanka. Next, which state has been declared as the best state in socio-economic and political justice? Haryana. Next, according to a UN report released on 18th October 2022, which country has the most poor? India. According to UN report, most poor country on India. Next, where was the 12th edition of Deaf Expo held? In Gandhinagar. In Gujarat, Gandhinagar, the 12th edition of Deaf Expo was held. Next question. Who has honored with 2022 Sri Sayyid Excellence Award? Barbara Metcalf honored with 2022 Sri Sayyid Excellence Award. Next, javelin thrower DP Manu has won the which medal in the National Open Athlete? Gold medal. Javelin thrower DP Manu has won gold medal in National Open Athletics. Next, who has been appointed as the CEO of Adani Airport Holding? Arun Bansal appointed as the CEO of Adani Airport Holdings. Next, who has won the 2022 Ballon d'Or prize? Karim Benzema and Alexia Putellas. Won the 2022 Ballon d'Or prize. Next, where was the Asia's largest compressed biogas plant inaugurated? In Punjab. Next question. Who has taken over as the new Controller General of Account? Bharti Das taken over as new Controller General of Account. Next, Kati Bihu festival was celebrated in Assam. Next, in which Indian city the first case of Omicron subvariant BQ1 was found? In Pune. Next, which day was celebrated on 20th October? World Statistics Day celebrated on 20th October. Next, which country hosted the Global Youth Climate Summit? Bangladesh has hosted the Global Youth Climate Summit. Next question, who has become the head of JP Morgan India? Kaustubh Kulkarni. Kaustubh Kulkarni become the head of JP Morgan India. Next, who has become the first Indian to win a medal in under 23 World Championship? Sajan Banwal. Sajan Banwal become the first Indian to win medal in under 23. Next, which state government has constituted a panel for conservation of vulture? Tamil Nadu government has constituted a panel for conservation of vulture. Next question, PM Modi has launched Mission School for Excellence in Gandhinagar. PM Modi launched Mission School for Excellence in Gandhinagar. Next, where will the 5th Khelo India Youth Game be organized? In Madhya Pradesh. Next, where will the 14th edition of World Spice Congress be held as on 20th October? Navi Mumbai, Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, Navi Mumbai, the 14th edition of World Spice Congress will be held. Next, on 20th October 2022, Prime Minister Modi has started Mission Life Movement in Kevadia district, Gujarat. Kevadia district. Next, which day was celebrated on 21st October? National Police Commemoration. National Police Commemoration Day, celebrated on 21st October. Next question, according to the Huron report on 21st October 2022, who has become the best generous person of India? Shiv Nadar. Next, who has been named the principal statist ISRO Aditya L1 mission? Shankar Subramanian named the principal scientist of ISRO Aditya L1. Next, who has been declared the worst day of the week by Guinness Book of the World Record? Monday. Next, with whom Jio has partnered with high speed 5G? Nokia. Jio partnered with Nokia. Next, who has become the first Indian to be appointed as UNHRC Special Envoy? Dr. K.P. Ashwini. Dr. K.P. Ashwini become the first Indian to appointed as the UNHRC Special Envoy. Next, which IIT has won the National Intellectual Property Award? IIT Madras won the National Intellectual Property Award. Next, which country has been removed from the grey list after the 4 year of FATF? Pakistan. Next, Wildlife Board has approved Durgavati Tiger Reserve as a new tiger reserve in which state? In Madhya Pradesh. Next, who has received the highest honor of at PMAY Under Award 2021? Uttar Pradesh. Next, on 22nd October 2022, armies of India and which country has conducted the Tiger Trump exercise? America. India and America have conducted Tiger Trump exercise. Next, what is the rank of India in the marker CFA Global Pension Index? 41. Next, first place was Iceland. Next question, which bank has received the DX 2022 award? Karnataka Bank. Karnataka Bank received the DX 2022 award. Next, who has been given Karnataka Ratan Award? Puneet Rajkumar given with Karnataka Ratan Award. Next, in which country constitution amendment reducing the power of president has been passed? In Sri Lanka. Next question, which day was celebrated on 24th October? World Polio Day, celebrated on 24th October. Next, which country unveiled FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 mascot? Tazuni. Australia and New Zealand. Next, who has become the new Prime Minister of UK? Rishi Sunak become the new Prime Minister of UK. Rishi Sunak. Next, Guinness Book of the World Record has been created by the lighting how many lakhs lamp in Ayodhya Deep Utsav? 15.76 lakhs. Next, on 24th October 2022, who has become the first Indian woman to complete the 100-meter hurdles in 13 seconds? Jyoti Yaraji. Next, which quiz has got place in World Book of London? Gujarat Gyan Guru quiz. Gujarat Gyan Guru quiz has got place in the World Book of London. Next, which day was celebrated on 24th October? United Nations Day celebrated on 24th October. Next, who has become the highest run scorer in T20 cricket? Virat Kohli. Next, Sakharov Prize. Sakharov Prize of the European Parliament was presented to the people of which country and their president? Ukraine. Sakharov Prize of the European Parliament was presented to Ukraine president and its people. Next, which country has been included in the list of high risk countries by FATF? Myanmar. Myanmar has been included in the list of high risk countries by FATF. Next, which country has overtaken China to become India's third largest export maker? Netherlands. Next, who became the first Indian to win a gold medal in under 20 wrestling championship? Aman Sherawat became the first Indian to win a gold medal in under 20 wrestling championship. Next, where was the International Conference on Climate Change held? In Jammu and Kashmir, the International Conference on Climate Change was held. Next, who has won the India's third part-3 2024 Olympic quota on 26th October? Swapnil Kaushale won the India's third part-3 2024 Olympic quota. Next, which country has named the cyclonic storm Sitarang that hit the Bay of Bengal? Thailand. Named the cyclonic storm Sitarang. Next, who has been elected the new president of India's Banks Association? A.K. Goel. A.K. Goel appointed a new president of India's Bank Association. Next question. On 26th October 2022, Chief Minister of which state has launched a mobile app to prevent cyber crime against children? Kerala. Kerala Chief Minister has launched a mobile app to prevent cyber crime against children. Next, which Indian American entrepreneur has been honored with the North Carolina's highest state honor? Sweden. Swadesh Chatterjee honored with the North Carolina's highest state honor. Next, who has become the brand ambassador of T20 World Cup for the blind? Yuvraj Singh. Yuvraj Singh became the brand ambassador of T20 World Cup for the blind. Next, in which state one-time property tax waiver scheme Samriddhi has been launched? In Delhi. Next question, who has won the Best International Film Award at Saturn Award 2022? RRR. Triple R won the Best International Film Award at Saturn Award 2022. Which country's cricket team coach Phil Simmons has resigned on 27th October? West Indies. Next, where was the Man भी Subhash Abhiyan launched in Ladakh? Where was मैं भी Subhash Abhiyan launched in Ladakh? Next, which state government has launched women-friendly tourism project? In Kerala. In Kerala, government has launched women-friendly tourism project. Next question, which state has become the state with 100% household tap connection under Jal Jeevan Mission? Gujarat. Gujarat become the state with 100% household to tap connection under Jal Jeevan Mission. Next, which world driest man living in which country has died? Iran. The world dirtiest man living in which country has died? Iran. Next, which state two new Indian beaches, Thundi and Kadamat, have got the blue flag certificate? Lakshadweep. Next, which film has been declared as the best Indian film of all time by Press SCI? Pathar Panchali. Next question, On 30th October, researchers from NASA and which IIT have studied microscopic organisms in the space station? IIT Madras. Researchers from NASA and which IIT have studied microscopic organisms in the space mission? IIT Madras. Next, who has announced equal pay for India's men's and women's team? BCCI. Next question. According to information on 31st October 2022, where will the 12th World Hindi Conference be held? In Nandip, Fuji. Next question. On 31st October 2022, who has acquired micro-blogging site Twitter for $44 billion? American billionaire Elon Musk. American billionaire Elon Musk has acquired micro-blogging site named Twitter for $44 billion. Next, which has become the busiest airport in the world on 31st October? Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport of America. Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport of America became the busiest airport in the world.